We're grandparents now, but when Buzz and I realized we were having a baby of our own, it was a new experience, and I knew we needed help. With Focus, there's all kinds of resources that, there's other parents who've gone through things similar, and it's great to be able to hear those and just have hope, expressed to you as other people are going through those same walks in life that you are.
4 years ago, I was riding my quad, and I'm all about faster and higher and racing our quads, and I jumped off about, a 20-foot jump, and my quad landed on me and punched through my chest and shattered all my ribs, and we don't think she's gonna make it, and you should really look into finding a home for her, because if she does, she's gonna be a vegetable. And I'm still just sobbing, and the doctor comes in and he puts his hand on my leg, and I just felt this presence of God just telling me everything will be okay. And from that moment, it was I am a Christian. I believe in God. Jesus is my Savior.
We believed that all our 4 children were gifts of God and that we were determined to do the best we could to train them.
Well, I think it's terribly important to pass down our faith. That, to me, is probably one of the most important things.
As you go along different stages. So we started out with kids, and then just reading about marriage and how you can relate to one another was really beneficial to us. And just, again, the programs that they would air on the radio.
It was so, it helped me understand what she was facing more, because I didn't have the same emotions she had. But as we listened to that, we just, talked about it, and I got it just a little bit more. Maybe not totally, but.
But we just went through a personal, really traumatic time in our marriage. One of the first things I did was call Focus on the Family, and they gave me the resource of a counselor in our area. If I'm going through something difficult, it's so helpful to know that someone else has survived that and what they've learned from it.
It's been such a life-changing experience being part of this family.
It's really cool to see our kids growing up and becoming men and women of God, and then our grandkids following the same path.
It's a challenge to pass on your faith and make it live within the next generation. Focus on the Family made such an impact upon our lives that we give to them monthly.
They just are so they're focused on the family.
Will you join our family in helping to support Focus on the Family?
Focus on the Family depends on your generous gifts. Please help proclaim the gospel to families in crisis. Send your generous year-end gift today